Good morning, Woodrow Wilson. This is Aubrey Stevens,
Aubrey Mayer,
and Abby Brown with your Wilson Buzz.
This week, the biggest news everywhere is the Hurricane Harvey that made his mark around Texas.
An estimated 30,000 to 40,000 homes have been destroyed so far.
Harvey hits 12 years after Hurricane Katrina, stirring up bad memories for the survivors who fled to Houston.
Harvey swept away a Houston police officer who was then found dead in the waters.
Steve Perez, 60, died Sunday morning after his patrol vehicle got caught in floodwaters and trapped him.
Houston police recovered Perez's vehicle at 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. Rough waters made it dangerous to recover Perez's body Monday night. Harvey also has killed at least 30 others.
Beaumont, Texas's water supply stopped after pumps failed due to Hurricane Harvey's flooding. 118,000 people left without water.
Now into our next segment. A cheerleader in Colorado was forced to do the splits.
On August 25th, one high school coach and 3 administrators held down a 14-year-old girl and forced her to do the splits 13 times.
Some cheerleaders are still on the team, but some say they feel they have no voice and that if they speak up to the coach, he will do the same thing he did to Allie Wakefield.
Denver police have begun an investigation for potential child abuse.
A female deputy DA was found bloody and beaten after a gang attack in California.
A deputy was the victim of that they described a gruesome gang attack in Orange County, California.
In an attempt to prevent her from giving closing argument in a gang murder trial.
The woman, whose name has been withheld, stumbled bloody and bruised into the new workout gym in Newport Beach early Thursday morning. A trainer inside the gym came to her aid.
Now on to the local news.
That's it for the Wilson Buzz.
See you next week, Wilson.
News, we are going to be talking about the Omaha police chief repeatedly tasing and punching Zachary Bearhills. Former officer Scotty Payne was charged with second-degree assault, and Ryan McClarty was charged with third-degree assault. The incident with Zachary Bearhills happened during June 5th at the 60th Center Buc-ee's. Zachary had been causing a disturbance at the location around 12:30 a.m.
The officers said Zachary started to become erratic, so they put him in handcuffs and put him in their vehicle. Then the struggle began when he got out of the police cruiser. Zachary Bearhills was punched and dragged by the hair and repeatedly tased. He was then taken to the hospital where he was 12 times and died because of that. We'll see you next week.
Hey all, Wilson, welcome to our political news segment with me, Toby.
As well as me, Brody.
And me, Sean. Quick disclaimer, this segment contains controversial topics, so please keep calm. President Trump tweeted out last Wednesday about Hurricane Harvey. He said first responders have been doing heroic work. Their courage and devotion have saved countless lives. They represent the very best of America. Texas and Los Angeles, we are praying for you, and we are here with you every step of the way. To those Americans who have lost loved ones, all of America is grieving with you, and our hearts are joined with yours forever. Trump's threat over North Korea would be a very painful lesson for U.S., experts say. After North Korea's suspected 6th nuclear test, Trump tweeted out Sunday, the United States is considering, in addition to other options, stopping all trade with any country doing business with North Korea. This would be a drastic measure of presidential proportions, much so that many analysts dismissed it as non-significant big talk. But what if we took Trump by his word and was actually going to follow through with his threat?
Just last week, Trump said that he would give his own money to help Hurricane Harvey victims. He pledged $1 million to the victims of Hurricane Harvey. This has been the politics section.
Good morning, Woodrow Wilson Middle School. In today's news, we will be Texas, Houston news. Just before lunch, Seagova left his grandson's dog Otis in his home screened in back porch, but the storm must have scared Otis, so he busted open the screen door and ran away. On Friday night to make sure he wasn't lost. She ended up outside. Tells me, is that your dog coming down the road by? Seagova said. Good Samaritans lent a hand to a Texas woman who spent 14 hours in her attic with dozens of dogs she rescued during Tropical Storm Harvey. Betty Walters says she was saved by 2 men walking the neighborhood with a boat Sunday who insisted they could save her and all 21 pups. Local station KPRC2 reported it. It was scary, she said. They saw me in need, and the guy said, "We're going to load all the dogs. We're not going to separate you or the dogs." Walter, who has 4 dogs of her own, was pet sitting for a friend and also saved many of her neighbors' dogs. As Harvey raged Saturday, the dog lives were abandoned during earlier rescue efforts, but she refused to leave them, Ursa's morning behind. Walter posted images of the rescued dogs on the crowded boat in a Facebook post. "I was worried there were too many dogs on the boat and it would tip over," Walter wrote. "I told them I would stay behind and for them to make 2 trips. They said, 'No, we are taking all and you.'" Walter added the boat was so crowded she and the rescuers had to wade in the water next to the boat to get out. She updated the post Monday, writing that group remained safe and dry. For the weather, September 10th temperature is going to be 61 degrees for the low and 84 degrees for the high and partly cloudy. September 11th temperature is going to be 61 for the low and 84 for the high, and it's going to be mostly sunny. September 12th temperature is going to be 59 degrees with a low of 84 degrees for the high and mostly sunny. September 15th temperature is going to be 61 degrees for the low and 84 degrees for the high, and mostly sunny. And that's it for the Woodrow Wilson weather news.
Hey, my name is John, and today I will be telling you the latest NFL scores. On Thursday, the Packers faced the Rams. The final score was 10-24, and the Packers won the game by 14 points. On Thursday at 6 p.m., Jaguars versus the Falcons. The final score was 13-7, and the Jaguars dominated the game by 4. At 6 p.m. on Thursday, the Bengals and Colts played. The final score was 6-7, and the Colts destroyed the Bengals by 1. At 6 p.m. on Thursday, Eagles versus Jets. The Jets rocked it with a total score of 10-16. Lions versus Bills on Thursday at 6 p.m. The total score was 17-27.
That's it for NFL sports.
That's it for NFL sports.
Hi, I'm Dylan with Player of the Week. My favorite football player personally is Larry Fitzgerald. He was born on August 31st, 1983. He is a wide receiver for the Arizona Cardinals. He was drafted by the Cardinals in 2004 overall NFL draft. He played college football as a Pittsburgh player. Fitzgerald has been selected for Pro Bowl 10 times and was named the first All-Pro in 2008. As 2016, he is third all-time in receptions and ninth receiving yards. Larry Fitzgerald went to the Academy of Holy Angels in Richfield, Minnesota during his teenage years. Fitzgerald attended the University of Pittsburgh. He was widely considered the best wide receivers through 2002 through 2003, and his freshman season was an instant contributor.
Hello, Wilson. This is the Wilson Buzzes Book Reviews with Haley and Athena.
Today we're talking about Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which we gave 5 stars. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a fantasy by J.K. Rowling. This book was published in 1997, and it turned 20 years old on June 26th this summer.
This book is about a boy named Harry Potter who lives with his Aunt Mina Petunia, Uncle Vernon, and Cousin Dudley. One day he starts getting tons of strange letters that his aunt and uncle won't let him open, and will do anything to keep him from them.
Later on, he is told he is a wizard by a giant named Hagrid. He then goes to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he makes friends with new wizards Ron and Hermione. Strange things then begin to happen throughout the school.
This is a fun book with lots of thrills and adventures. This book has some humor to make it more interesting, a good plot, some mystery, friendship, and everyone can enjoy it. It's entertaining and not boring, even for people who don't really enjoy reading.
This book also is great because the movies that go along with it will not ruin the book by being inaccurate and will make it more exciting for when you're finished. The movie has good actors to fit the books and is mostly like the movie.
Goodbye, Wilson, and keep on reading.
This is Haley.
This is Desiree.
And I am McKenna.
And this is the Wilson Buzz. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 music countdown.
This is the top 10 music countdown.
The first top 10 song is Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee.
The second song is Wild Thoughts by DJ Khaled featuring Rihanna and Bryson Tiller.
The third song on the top 10 music countdown is Bodak Yellow by Cardi B.
The fourth song on the top 10 music countdown is Believer by Imagine Dragons.
The fifth song is Attention by Charlie Puth.
The sixth song is Unforgettable by French Montana.
The seventh song is There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes.
The eighth song is That's What I Like by Bruno Mars.
The ninth song is Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
The 10th song is Strip That Down by Lion Payne.
Here's a few facts about Charlie Puth. He was born December 2nd, 1991 in Rewson, New Jersey.
His first song is Attention. It was released April 21st of 2017.
2 years ago, he got attacked by a dog, which he has a scar from on his eyebrow. It was so severe, he almost died. I'm McKenna.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Desiree. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time at the Top 10 Music Countdown.
Good morning, Woodrow Wilson Middle School. We're here today with
Emily Hatfield.
Alexis Marr.
and Liberty Pearson. We're here with the latest
celebrity gossip.
and let's get to it.
Oh, I saw on Instagram that Cash Me Outside girl goes search your calling Kylie Jenner to make a new video, Bad Baby.
On Friday at 8:22 a.m., Taylor Swift's album dropped on the 10th anniversary of Donda West's death. Do you guys think that will affect him?
Yes, Donna's death was such a big deal, it's hard to forget, especially if you're feuding with her son.
Yes, because one of the reasons he's mad is because he apparently made Taylor famous.
I heard that Leo DiCaprio opens wide with $1 million donation for Harvey relief.
I heard that on Friday, Kylie Jenner realizes when she went to London that she has a love-hate relationship with butterflies.
Over the weekend, the company announced that the 20-year-old Jake Paul, social media star and sometimes actor, would be leaving his role on Disney's Bizarre Park. This is it for the celebrity gossip. See you next week, Wilson.
What up,
What's up, guys, and welcome
to the gaming side of Wilson
with your
host, Santi,
Chance, and
Hey, what's up, guys?
Noah. Today we will talk about the newest games.
the first new game is Call of Duty World War II. Over the years, COD has been going farther and farther into the future, but this time gamers will get the chance to go back in time and relive World War II. World War II will be released on November 3rd, 2017 on PS4 and Xbox One.
The next game on the list is Destiny 2. Destiny is a game taking place where Earth was overtaken by the Fallen, and in the first game, you fight back against the Fallen and defeat Oryx, the Taken King. But the new antagonist of Destiny 2 is Ghoul. He is an overpowered person who wants to destroy the Guardians and take the power that they have, that the Guardians have because he thinks that they do not deserve the power of the Traveler. Destiny 2 will be released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on September 6th, 2017.
The next game is Assassin's Creed Origins, created by Ubisoft. This time, Assassin's Creed community will have the chance to climb the pyramids in ancient Egypt, where you can explore Egypt and the birth of the Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed will be released in October 27, 2017.
That's it for this week's gaming segment.
Good morning, Wilson Buzz. I'm Evan with the weekly online game. This week's online game is Wormax.io. Fun to play, and the best part is you can play with your friends. You just put in a name and press start. Okay, Wilson Buzz, see you next week with another game.
Hi, my name is Jared. Did you know 11% of people are left-handed? Did you know there's 17 schools in Council Bluffs? Did you know Abraham Lincoln have 1,293 kids? Insane, right? Did you know your foot has 26 bones in it? Did you know a bear has 42 teeth and a human has 32? Do you know a ostrich's eye is bigger than its own brain? Did you know 85 of plant life is found in the ocean? And that's it. Digit facts of the week.
Oh, hello, Avery and Ashley. How was your first day of school?
It was great if you don't include the music teacher needing a ladder to teach.
Why did she need a ladder?
To reach the high notes, duh.
What did you learn?
Not enough. I have to go back tomorrow.
Well, okay then. Was there anything important at school?
Well, the clock in the cafeteria is very slow.
Huh? What do you mean?
It always goes back 4 seconds.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I had some Rice Krispie treats for breakfast. You also know what cats have for breakfast?
No, what did the cat have?
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh my gosh, LOL, that is like so funny.
So, Big Sis, how was your day at school?
It was great. I figured out why teddy bears are never hungry.
Really? How?
'Cause they are always stuffed.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. Hey, Avery and Ashley.
Yeah.
What is the Easter Bunny's favorite restaurant?
IHOP.
Well, let's go see what his favorite food is then.
That was
Jokes of the week. We hope you enjoyed these cheesy jokes.